Well, I think we can safely say we do not need the snowblower anymore on the tractor. Brian's gonna take that off and do a little bit of spring maintenance on the driveway.
And a little bit of tractor maintenance this time of year, taking off the chains. We don't need those anymore, and hanging those up for next season. Those have done really well to get us some traction, but got to look at the tires, got to put air in the tires as well. Good spring maintenance for the tractor there. And changing out implements. Brian's going to be grading the driveway. He's putting on the box grader to do this work. One of the joys of having a gravel driveway is the annual maintenance that you have to do to keep it up to snuff. And for us, since we're doing so much plowing, so much snow blowing, we have a lot of different snow and ice situations throughout the year. Our gravel gets misplaced throughout the season. So Brian's taking the box grader to put that gravel back where it belongs, spreading it back over some of the thin spots and carving down some of the dirt that can pop up when the driveway is soft in the muddy season. So Brian's going to be taking care of all of these ruts and smoothing them out with a box grader. And as Brian's dragging some of that surface, he's actually going to drag it over to fill in some of the potholes that have formed over the winter. So this is how we repair the potholes in our driveway.
So Brian's gonna change out implements one more time, put the bucket on, because he's going to clean up some of that water issue that's happening at the bottom of the driveway. He's gonna dig out the trench a little bit deeper because it did fill in somewhat over the past year. So last year, Brian dug a trench on the side of the driveway to help divert water from going across the driveway. But we've noticed this spring that it's happening anyway. We still have a lot of moisture right here. Brian's project today is to dig this trench a little bit deeper to hopefully capture all of the water so it doesn't end up on this side of the trench. One more project with the tractor, and that is digging out this stump right here on the edge of the driveway.
Brian's clearing out this stump because this is in an area where the garage is going to go in the future. So it needs to be removed. As you know, stumps, if you don't take them all the way out, sometimes they can sprout up into new trees. And with aspens in particular, the roots go really deep. They're connected to a lot of the other trees. And sometimes the roots are big as round as another trunk. They can be quite thick. And so you have to really go all the way around the stump to be able to pull it out effectively. It looks like you're making a huge mess, a 6-foot hole just to pull out one stump, but often that's what it takes to snap some of these roots. Sometimes they're closer to the surface and sometimes they're a lot further down, so sometimes it just takes a lot of muscle to be able to rip these right out of the ground.
Few good chores done today.
This tractor's a lot of muscle.
Yeah.
A lot of work around here.
Yep.
So.
It's always good. Spring cleaning for us is always kind of tidying up the homestead, cleaning up the driveway a little bit, taking care of some things, switching out the implements.
Yeah. You saw that trench that we have down there. That used to be about that deep, but it's so much topsoil that when it just saturates like a sponge, so then it just kind of slowly fills back in. So we got to constantly keep that clear.
Yep.
So.
But we're just getting started because this is the season where Brian's going to be doing a lot of excavating.
Exactly. So, you know how I've got the driveway to get back to the shed off to the side where our fence is, but whatever, and so you have to kind of drive up and then you drive back down again. So, but eventually we're going to have a garage right here, and so this whole area is going to get excavated out, pushed out, down. This whole thing will get leveled. We'll take out a bunch of the aspen trees here. We'll still probably leave a row there, and then we'll have a more gradual approach and more direct to the garage door on the shed. So,
yeah.
So that'll be a lot better, especially for clearing snow, because we won't be going down that steep embankment.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, so hopefully by September we'll have this completely excavated. Probably 100 trees cut down.
100 trees? No. Well, a lot more to come, a lot more to do, and hopefully it's a long summer for us, guys.
Yeah. This is our main workhorse, so works good.
Yeah. All right, guys, we'll see you next time.
All right, take care. Hit that thumbs up, like button. Appreciate you watching.